What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new video. And if you are new, hi, my name is Blixaar. I am a Sims YouTuber and I make Sims builds, Sims content, wherever you want to put. Whatever you want to, think of, like I pretty much do. But yeah, like other than like, I don't know, Let's Plays, I don't really do, but I've been trying to, I tried to do one with like my Anaya Patel, but that was a way back thing. But I definitely am just kind of like trying to get like, my footing on what I want to post and stuff. But honestly, lately I've been into building. So like, that's what you're probably going to see a lot more on this channel, if anything. But yeah, if you guys are new, I'm just excited if you do subscribe. Hi, like it's a fun time over here when I do post. And yeah, like, and to my OG Blickabites, I love you so much and I appreciate you guys for sticking with me even though I haven't been, posting so often. I just want to appreciate you for sticking with me because like life has been lifing for real. And I just feel as though I feel like you guys really do understand me in the terms of just like, just understanding that, everything is not, peaches and cream in life. And, I'm not going to always be posting. And, I definitely do want to, and I want to be more consistent because I feel as though when you have a small channel or a smaller, subscription, subscriber base, or I guess I don't really know, or a subscriber family, you kind of just like, it's kind of just like harder with the algorithm, I guess, with like when you're not posting as frequently. So I don't know, like I definitely do want to become more consistent because I really do want to get my content out there. But I mean, like, I'm not really doing it for like the the subscribers, really, to be honest, because as you can see, I'm not really consistent. But I definitely do, I do enjoy when I do enjoy something that I'm really building, or when I'm really creating in the Sims. I really do like to just, press record, because I feel like a lot of the times it is something that I want to share with you guys, and this is something that I want to share with you guys because I've now it's a perfect time for me to introduce the build. So this right here is a 2 bedroom, I would say a starter home. It's really not a starter home. Like it's 77,000 and something dollars or simoleons. So it's really like not in the price range of like a starter home. I think a starter home is like 20,000 or something like that. So yeah, like yeah, well, you might have to like do some like cheats or something, like some like free BB dot free build, or no, free, what's it, what is it, it's like free household or something. I don't know, but basically you're gonna have to do something to get your Sims in here, because it's not, the amount that you will be getting from, a regular Sim when you're just like, done making them and create a Sim. So yeah, so this is pretty much, yeah, like I said, a 2 bedroom and a 1 bathroom. And it was really, really tricky for me to figure out what I wanted to do with the freaking floor plan. Like, when I tell you, I was like freaking out because, like, I don't know, I'm the type of person where, like, I don't know, I build my Sim houses like from like the shell like this. Like, I do the outside first and then I do the inside. And I know a lot of people that do, like, I see a lot of simmers on, like, YouTube, that like, that would build the inside first and try to like do the floor plan and then worry about the outside. But I'm the type of person where I like aesthetic. I like aesthetic. So if I want I want the outside to look nice. Like, when I double tap out of my game, or kind of like zoom out to like, look outside, or if it's a nice holiday and it's snowing, I like to look at my house and see that it looks perfect and nice and aesthetically pleasing to the block. And yeah, I can't do the trying to build the inside first and then the outside, because a lot of the times the outside starts looking so realistic a lot of the times, or if it's not realistic, it looks just super boxy or something, and I don't like that. It doesn't fit the aesthetic of the block that I want, the houses to look like. Because right here, this house is called, I think it's like 5657 or 1756. I can't really remember the name of the block, but of the house address. But it basically just, I wanted to give the vibe. It was like old New Crest Drive, so I wanted to give it like that, that, vibe, that it was just kind of like in the tuck of like where, New Crest was first originally built, maybe. And these are the like old houses that's like, still there, and they're very like colonial style. Or, even if this doesn't look like colonial, I don't know. In my head, it's a colonial style home. And, they're one floor, and they're all kind of just like right next to each other, and like very closed in, and just like tucked away in from Newcrest, because I feel like Newcrest is kind of like a city vibe a little bit, not too much, not like Sam I Shuno or anything, but more so just kind of like in the mix of like if you were like coming from like I don't know, coming from Brindleton Bay and then you kind of just ran, or Willow Creek, because this kind of looks like the attachment from Willow Creek, because I think this is like a free. Is this a free world? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but I think this is a free world that comes with like base game, I think. But if not, this is like the kind of vibe like you will like come off from Newcrest, and Newcrest is very like suburban-y. You'll come off from Newcrest into like into here, and this is kind of like a mix of suburban like slash urban. So it's like very like you have some places that are, you know, you have a bar, or um you might have a gym, or you might have like just certain things that looks kind of like they upgraded the or like a pool area. Like I made a pool area, but I didn't record it. I don't think I recorded it, but I made this really cool pool area that just like fit perfectly. It's like the Newcrest pool, and I kind of like did like I'm probably gonna show you guys some screenshots too. If I'll put some screenshots in the video if I can, but the Newcrest pool is basically just like this really nice like vibe that I did with like just like the water like fun pads where like your kids and the adults and stuff can play on, and I think that came with like growing together, and just like I'd put a lot of like really cool water fun activities in this one area that's just like, and it has a nice swimming pool, and it has like the diving boards. It's not really a diving board, it's like those little, you know, jumping platforms, but I kind of just like made the assumption of like people come here for like swim lessons or they're on a swimming team, and yeah, I really do like it. But I'm excited about this save. I'm going to actually make a family to go into each of these houses that I'm like, I guess, creating, and like if I record it and post the, you know, the video of me record like building the house and I like it, I would make a sim for it. And yeah, I just feel as though, I don't know, I feel like it's really coming together. I'm gonna show you guys like, you know, where I started to like struggle, because I started to really struggle on just like on this one side of the house. Like, do you see, I don't know, like the walls were white, I don't know, and I just wasn't really like vibing with it. It looked like too like just too like bare, I guess. So sooner or later I end up changing like the wall color, and I also got the idea like the family loved blue. Like I don't know, like I just felt like the family loved blue, so I just started adding like a whole bunch of blue stuff, especially when I saw this couch swatch, and this was just like a placement holder at first, but it became the actual furniture for the house. So I was just like, yeah, cool. The family loves blue. And I kind of just tied it in with some like red and a little bit of brown. And yeah, it started to come together. I really do like this house a lot. And that's why I was like, I'm going to make a family for it, because I kind of just envisioned like the mom was probably like this, like, I don't know, she works at the Willow Creek hospital, or the Newcrest hospital. I don't know really what the hospital, like where the hospital is, could like in terms of like the location, because like they don't have a world where you can go to the actual hospital. It's kind of like a rabbit hole, or if you have Get to Work, you kind of just can like join them when you go into the hospital if they have to go there for like a checkup, or for when they're going to have their baby. So yeah, I basically renovated the hospital as well. So I kind of just wanted to like play with that as well, and have her go to work, and I don't know, make a couple of like, I don't know, videos of just following the days in the life of their family. And I don't know, I really like this house. And they actually have, so the bedrooms, so like I said, it's two bedrooms, but they have in one of the bedrooms, they have for their kids, they have a toddler and they have an infant, and basically they're just going to be like, I don't know, I want it to be like a challenge. I don't know, I really like adding like having like a lot of kids. Like I like having like a toddler or like a couple of infants. Like in my in my current household that I'm playing in, I have like, I think I have like three infants, one toddler, and yeah, I think that's it. Three, no, it's like two, it was two toddlers and two infants. So I have four kids. So yeah, it's hectic in my household, in my current household. So I might post that too, like let you guys see what's going on in here, because that's in like the same save as this build. So yeah, I'm definitely going to show you guys like everything that, like, you know, I've been doing lately in my game, if you guys are interested in that, because that was like something I was kind of like hesitant about. Like, I don't know, like would people be interested in, you know, me like, playing my current household? Like, I don't know, in terms of like storytelling, like when I'm playing in my game and I'm not, recording, I'm kind of just like, playing my game in my own way. I'm not really, storytelling and talking out loud. So I don't want to be quiet, obviously, just like playing my game. But I do want to basically kind of like if I figure out a way that's like comfortable for me, but also entertaining for you guys. Cause like I said, I don't want to just like be quiet because like when I'm really tuned into like my Sims game and I'm really like just involved in like what's going on, I'm not really talking. Like I start getting real quiet because like I'm really into it, So I don't know. So I'm really gonna try to think about that and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below in terms of like if you think I should do like current household of like what I'm like who I'm actually playing with because like my current household is really fun. Like she is basically the I have a fourth generation, but I'm gonna get into that because I'm not I can't even fathom and tell you guys the anger that I have felt for the past couple of weeks because my save has been just completely corrupted from I don't know what CC, I don't know what mod, but it completely blew my entire game. So yeah, I was on my fourth generation and she basically was in like she went to college and everything was cool. She had friends, she had her family and her lore and everything. And the next my game just broke. Like out of nowhere, my game broke. Like I was completely angry. Like I didn't know what to do. At first, I was a little in denial. I was a little in denial. I started to like just like look up all on Reddit pages and looking up on all these different things. Like, please, this can't happen. Like, this is not happening. Like, I literally could not like even think of the fact that all my generations, like I was in my fourth generation, guys. My fourth generation. I was in my fourth generation. I was like, I don't believe that this is happening. I just I just finally decided to just start my save over and I just was so sad and depressed. I did start it over and I just kind of like I was able to go back and forth inside of that save, but I couldn't click inside of my actual families. Like I couldn't click inside of the households, anything. So I just kind of like went into cast and just saved all my families and just whatever that was like able to stay attached with them and like their lore and stuff. Surprisingly I didn't know, but the Sims was able to like save like like she graduated and she still graduated from Brightchester. She still had all her skills and all that, so I was still happy about that because I'm like, okay, at least I can kind of like use MC Command Center, kind of just like finagle that, make her mom and bring her family and the grandparents and all that back into the save. So I did do all that. So sorry, and also guys, I'm kind of like getting over like a cold slash allergies. Like I don't know what this is, but yeah, bear with me with that. But yeah, that's my whole thing with my save. So that was like pretty much another reason why I kind of was just like not really in the mood to play or even dare click record on my Sims or on my computer. So sorry guys, like I had to burp slash like cough and I don't want to like cough at you guys. I'm sorry. That was really terrible of me. But yeah, like I just definitely like I definitely do like really like how the house is starting to come together because I don't know, I really do like how I was adding like certain personal clutter everywhere and I did have to take a break. So like it's like the video was broken into two because I was like I just needed like time to like take a step away from the build and kind of like let it simmer and let it just sit there and like let myself get away a break from it because I feel like when you're kind of like making a build all the way through and you are not taking any type of break, you kind of start to get burnt out and you get lazy and you don't really put every like all the details that you would really put into a build because you're just trying to like knock it out in one sitting. But like I did take a break and I kind of just came back to it and then I was just like, oh, I should add like a little. That was like me almost about to cough. Like I was like, ugh. But I was like, oh, I should add. There we go. I knew it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But it's okay. It's okay if you guys unsubscribe. I understand. I understand. But no, yeah, like I was saying, I had to take a little break from it because like I said, even with the front, I started to get a little annoyed with that, like adding like terrain and stuff. Like I started getting really lazy. I will forget to add terrain or I will forget to add like, you see how I just added that little that little missing wall paint, that wall, I guess like column that I didn't paint. And like, I would have missed that if I didn't, take a break. Because if I didn't take a break, I would have just was like, whatever, like I'm trying to get this done so I can, post this. But it's just like, bruh, no. Take a break, come back, And yeah, so this is pretty much like how the house starts like, coming together. Other than this is like I just started adding a lot of like clutter and just, small things. Like I said, I do want to put a family in here, a specific family, because I don't know, when I'm playing with like, my current household and stuff, I like to have families and backgrounds. But I feel as though I want to make this family something that you guys will be able to watch and be able to, sit back and commentate and, have story ideas and stuff for. And yeah, I'm just like, really excited to like post. And I was just trying to figure out for the longest, what should I post? Because a lot of the times, I don't know, like I don't want to be like that cliche poster. Like and not saying that anyone's videos are cliche, but like more so in the terms of like, I don't want to try to fit into like a certain type of like category, if that makes sense. Like I want to be able to like an idea that I was trying to do before was like, I wanted to basically like, kind of incorporate, me singing and stuff, and like kind of try to like make stuff for like, one day, like, try to figure out if I can do like a mod where I can, um, make like a different station or a song for a station, like, and it can be like, me singing in Simlish, like, I don't know, like just different things. Like I want to be different in the terms of like, in terms of my creativity style, and like not necessarily kind of just like trying to be like, oh, like let me do a not so berry challenge, like, and not saying that that's bad for anyone just doing not so berry, but like in the terms of like, I don't usually do not so berry, so why am I gonna try to like fit myself to do not so berry, so like that's what I mean. And yeah, like pretty much like I said, the house is coming together. I really just started adding like small stuff, like I said, like when I had to take that break, I started to just add like, a dog, toy bin over here. And I also added a kid, like a toddler slide, but I added it, like it gave it the illusion that it was pretty much like it was kind of just falling like into the pool. But I know like toddlers can't go into the actual adult pool, but I don't know, I felt like it just kind of fit, and I didn't really know where to place it in terms of, I don't know, it looked kind of awkward in these like corners that I was trying to place it. But I was like, oh my god, that kind of looks like a vibe. Like, do you see how it kind of like perfectly like goes directly into the pool, like it curves directly like into the pool. So I kind of was just like, look, I'm gonna put it there. And if you don't want it there and you don't want your toddlers, I mean, you guys are not gonna be able to play with this, but like if I don't want my toddlers to, fall or, die, I don't think they can really die into the pool. But I just the whole point of, if you like, like I guess like what is the word called, function, like functionability or functionality. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but functionability, I don't know. I don't know if I just made up a word, but yeah, the in terms of use, if you want to use that, and you're probably gonna have to like place that somewhere else because it's not gonna work. But yeah, that's pretty much it with like the entire like house. I kind of just added, like I said, a couple of just small things to, like for entertainment purposes for the backyard. And I switched that out for like a red floaty. I felt like it was just starting to look too monochromatic back there. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And this is, like I said, I'm just adding a finishing touches. Like I just wanted to like, add like I think I added like a medical, what is it, like a medical like certificate or diploma for like when you achieve like becoming a doctor. So like I said, I wanted her to work in the medical career. And yeah, I don't really know. I think I want since she's gonna be working in a medical career, I low-key want the dad to be working in the music career. And kind of just like his thing is him trying to like get his music off the ground, because I've never played with like the music career. And yeah, I feel like that would be kind of interesting. So I'm going to end this video here. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, I'm gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Okay, I'm gonna try to, especially with this type of like energy with this house. I kind of want to make a family for it, and hopefully if I fall in love with the family, I'm gonna make videos for it. So yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'm gonna go and drop off the screenshots and stuff too, because I was just like, I started like stuttering because I was thinking like, hey, am I gonna take screenshots and post them for the end of this video? But yeah, I am. But yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And it isn't Pixar, but it is Blixaar, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna go this time, but yeah.